Hey, church family, this is Pastor Joe. I'm just sitting here in my backyard. It's Thanksgiving afternoon, and I've just been hanging out with my family all day, and we just spending time together and loving on each other. And Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because it's centered around relationship, and relationship is so important. It's the important thing in life. You can do all the fun things you want, but if you don't have people to do them with, then they become pointless. I was reading a couple days ago about Cain and Abel, and there's this thing that where Cain, killed his brother, and God sent him to wander. And it said that Cain lived in the land of wandering, and I was thinking about that. I was thinking about what is that like to live in the land of wandering, where you don't have home, you don't have place, you don't have your sense of purpose of with where you're at. You're just aimless and you're wandering. And that struck me because there's a hopelessness that comes from not having a destination, right? There's a hopelessness that comes from not having a sense of purpose. This holiday about thankfulness is really important to me because I think that the thankfulness is not just a feeling or an action that you have when you receive something and you're thankful for it. But there's a lifestyle aspect to being before the Lord and having a heart of thanksgiving. It's kind of like you're focusing on His faithfulness and who He is to you and how good He's been to you, instead of focusing on the things that you think are lack and want in your life. And if you can capture that heart of thanksgiving, then it pulls your mindset into a different place to where you're focusing on Him instead of focusing on the stuff around you. Um, there's this weird kind of tension in our lives between thankfulness and want. And it's not lost on me that the one day of the year that we set aside to be thankful for the things that we have is immediately followed by the biggest shopping day of the year, where we're supposed to be on Thanksgiving saying, I'm thankful for these things, but then immediately we're running out to get new things. That's ironic to me, and I think it's kind of funny, but it makes me upset that this Black Friday holiday is eating into our Thanksgiving now. It's not even, you don't even get halfway through your Thanksgiving day before you start getting ads on your phone, and the stores open up with their Black Friday sales, and so our day of buying has become now bigger than our day of thankfulness. And that says something about our hearts, I think, in our culture. I think that this difference, this Cain thing, where he lived in the land of wandering, there's a choice that we have where we can abide in God and we can abide in His things that He is already done for us and who He already is in our life, and that can be enough for us. We don't need more than that. We don't need more than God's faithfulness, and we can abide in that, or we can leave that spot that we're in of thankfulness and wander into the valley of the Black Friday, right? The valley of want, the valley of I don't have enough, or the valley of I'm not provided for, and these are the things I need, and this is my want, and focus on the want. And I just want to encourage you this morning to not enter the valley of want, but to focus on who God already is in your life, and choose to be thankful for what He's already done. And if you are somebody that is in need of prayer, in need of an answer to prayer, I would encourage you to start with thanking God for who He already is in your life, and thanking God for what He's already done. And as it says that Abel brought an offering in faith, bring your offering in faith before the Lord and say, Lord, I know that you've got me. I know that whether you deliver me from this or not, that you are faithful, and I am thankful for you, but I put this situation in your hands. I don't like not meeting with you guys this weekend, but I know that God is with us, that He is moving, and that He's in everything that's going on. And we're not going to do a service on video. This is going to be it. This is going to be the word of encouragement this week. And I just focus on your family, focus on spending time with people that you can. And we're going to come back together next week. Next week, we're going to have service. We're going to in person. Everybody's invited. We're going to do it in 2 services, and there's going to be a way, I think, to get tickets to one service or the other. I'll send you guys a link this week, and you sign up for which service you want to go to, and bring a ticket, and that's how we're going to do that. So I'm excited to get together. It's going to be kind of a different sort of service, but I'm so joyful that we get to come together and get to have service together, and I can't wait to see you guys. So stay tuned. Monday or Tuesday, you'll be hearing from me about what that looks like and instructions. And if there are those of you that aren't computer literate, that's fine. You can just call me and I'll print a ticket up for you. It'll be waiting at the box office here at church, and it'll be fun. So we'll have kind of a short service together next week and be able to fellowship and see one another. So I love you guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful for who God is and what He's done in your life, and just have joy. Just make a choice to have joy this morning. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon.